Hello friends, today we will study the very important questions of strategic management. Question number 1. It is generally agreed that the role of strategy is to achieve competitive advantage. According to Porter 1996 in his article What is Strategy? Strategy is about being different. According to Mark Dees, a strategic position represents a company's answer to three questions: who should the company target, what product service should be offered, and how the companies can do this efficiently. K 1993 sees the strategy of an organization as matching internal capabilities with its external relationship. An organization's external environment consists of the general or macro environment and competitive environment. Strategy has its antecedents in military conflicts. The key activity in the strategic management process are analysis, formulation, implementation. Question number 8. Strategy analysis is also referred to as situation analysis. Strategy formulation takes place at two levels. These are corporate and business. The goals of an organization derives from its purpose. The statement of an organization aspiration can be found in the organization's vision statement. Drucker refers to an organization's assumption about the environment and its internal strength and weakness as its theory of business. Decision regarding which industries to compete in are the concern of corporate level strategy. Competitive strategy is also known as business level strategy. The perspective of a on strategy formulation that is associated with frameworks such as SWOT analysis is known as the design tool. Question number 16. The general environment is also referred to as macro environment. Weak signal can be defined as barely perceptible changes in the external environment. The process of following weak signal in the environment is referred to as monitoring. There Hesden identifies three main types of uncertainty. These are risk, structure uncertainty, and unknowable. Structure uncertainty can be defined as unique events that could not have been predicted because there were no past experience to learn from. A method for imaging alternative possible futures is known as scenario planning. A tipping point, as suggested by Gladwell, is defined as an unexpected and unpredictable event that has a major impact on the organization environment. Question number 23. Two further categories that are often added to the PEST analysis are legal and environmental. The umbrella terms for the policies and principles that guide an organization's impact on society is corporate social responsibility. In the SWOT analysis, the strength and weakness part refers to what the organization does internally in relation to competitors. Porter's 5 forces framework is based on the principle of structure, conduct, performance. In Porter's 5 forces, the threat of new entrants relates to barrier to entry. Brandenburg and Neluboff added a 6 forces to Porter's 5 forces. It is known as complementar competition and suggested by Brandenburg and Neluboff 1997 can be defined as competitive behavior that combines competition and cooperation. Question number 30. The positioning approach to strategy holds the view that strategy is about how a firm positions itself in relation to the industry structure. Barriers to entry into an industry are likely to be high if requirement for economics of scale is high. Buyer power is high if differentiation is low. Supplier power will be high if there is threat of forward integration. A substitute product or service is an alternative way of meeting the same need. Competitive rivalry will be high if there are a few strong players in the industry. Porter's 5 forces assume a zero-sum game. A zero-sum game means firm A win at the expense of firm B. A strategic group can be defined as a group of firms in an industry following the same or a similar strategy. Question number 31. Segmentation is a way of subdividing market. A B2C market, business to customer. Trishi and Weisserma identify three ways a firm may get competitive advantage. There are operational excellence, customer intimacy, product leadership. In Porter's generic strategic model, a focused strategy involves selling to a narrow customer segment. H&M, the clothes retailer, is for most of its product following which generic strategy hybrid. Substantial changes to the range of offering of the market served or both are known as diversification. At corporal level, diversification comes about when a firm is involved in two or more industries. On average, the highest level of profitability are known by firms with a moderately diverse range of related product and business. Question number 46. Economics of scale are derived from achieving cheaper unit cost through making larger quantities. Learning and trying out new and different thing is termed as exploration. Knowledge that exists in an organization but is difficult to write down and codify is known as tacit knowledge. The resources based view on the firms could also be described as the inside out approach. Firms that are able to build relation capital are more able to transfer knowledge to their alliance partner. Then friend, I hope that it will be very useful to you. Therefore please share, subscribe and like our channel for getting the notification of our new videos. Thank you very much.